Here's the kicker, Jason Myers, to get this one started. And off we go from Seattle. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
Yellow. On the line, Eddie. I got one.
They'll run it for the first time with Williams. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. On the ground, this is Williams. Gets this to the 24 for a gain of 4. A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7. Throwing now is Mahomes. And this is caught by Watkins. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th.
They didn't get the first down, but I have to say I do like the call. I like what they were trying to do. Try and hit your receiver on the run and see if he can pick it up, keep it on his feet, get a little rack yardage.
Yeah, but a nice job defensively to get to him and keep him short of the first. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. Looking to throw is Mahomes. And it's complete to Kelsey. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Mahomes now to throw. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 46. Jaron Reed muscles his way in for the sack. To try again after the sack. Mahomes, and we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
And they'll need the 39 here for a first. This is 3rd down. Here's Mahomes to throw. That's complete. It's Bell. And they stop him up short of the first down as they get him at about the 43. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. And he's going to be taken down here. Back across midfield, 3 yards away from midfield at the 47. With a sack, it's Ziggy Ansah.
We're going to keep getting 12. 54. Mike 54.
On first down, Wilson. And this is caught by C.J. Procise. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 15, first down Seahawks.
Nice little nifty play for him there. That's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backs out of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down. To throw is Wilson. It's caught. Lockett. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. A good pickup there, a 22. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. On the ground, this is Rashad Penny. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Pretty effective run there, and now they can start to smell that end zone.
Pound the rock. Make sure you use your O-line to set the tone of dominance and physicality, and pound the rock.
Hey, get in the weight room. Check three. Hey, switch gears. Right there.
The carry here for the big tight end. And I think they stopped him again. They did at the 1-yard line. No gain on the play, and now they're faced with a 3rd and 1.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
Back. Kill. You go tight. You got tight right there. Big edge. Watch the edge.
On 3rd and short, going with their tight end. And he will take this one in for the Seattle touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Jason Myers now for the extra point. And this will give the Seahawks a 7-0 lead. And for the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or 2 shy of the 30.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. Mahomes going to throw. They'll set up the screen. This is Williams. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34. They face a 3rd and 4 after that last completion gets him 6. To throw, it's Mahomes. He is going to find Hill here. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. The Chiefs with the football as we start the 2nd quarter, as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Check. Watch 54. Go.
Mahomes now on 1st down. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A good pickup there, 21 yards. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 36. From the gun, it's a run for Williams. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. They go play fake. Mahomes sliding out of the pocket. Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. Sacked there by Jadeveon Clowney. After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. He opted to go with a scramble, gets 2 yards, and now it's 4th. Mahomes throwing on 4th. And that is going to be incomplete. Andy Reid went for it, but it won't pan out. And the Seahawks are going to take over the football. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And certainly they'll be hoping to hit pay dirt like they did on the last drive. Got the football back, so a chance to go up 2 scores.
And they haven't been tentative at all in this ball game, because sometimes you start a game with your script to try and get information out of the opposing defense. How will they play you in certain situations? Sometimes you script to attack, and that's what I'm seeing so far.
Tackle made there by Frank Clark.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 49.
On 2nd down, here's Penny. And he'll push his way up to about the 44 here. Calling about a gain of 3, and they'll be looking at a 3rd and 7 coming up.
It's 3rd and 7.
On 3rd down, Wilson. And that is incomplete.
They had enough yards for the 1st down, but a clutch hit right there defensively. Jars it free. No 1st down.
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7.
Run left. He's checking credit. Zoom. 53's Mike.
Gun.
Army.
Here we go on 4th with Wilson. Open man is Jacob Hollister. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. That one good for 14 and a Seahawk first.
That's good for a Seahawks 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Fair.
Mike, 54. Hey, here we go. Deuce.
Run left.
Penny, a 1st down carry. Derek Nottie makes the tackle. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 39-yard line.
4 down.
Check. Watch 54.
Now Wilson. And that going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. The line to gain is the 33 on 3rd down.
Right here, double count.
You go see.
One left.
Here's Wilson. Yeah, that one's going to be knocked away and incomplete. It was Tyrann Mathieu, the Honey Badger, there to knock it away.
When I watched that play, I thought about what my coaches had told me in the past. The biggest teaching point, get your head around. Locate the football so you can make a play on it while it's in the air. That's exactly what he did there. That was nice.
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more.
Fair. Hey, 0.
They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. That's caught by Hollister. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 1st down, Seattle, 16 yards the gain there. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report.
Go.
Wilson leaves this one with Penny. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 18-yard line.
Gun.
Comes to me, it's me.
2nd and 5 now. Wilson toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass.
56 to Mike.
boys. 56. Check 56. 25. 56 to Mike. One left. I'm coming for you, son. Good tight.
Now it's Wilson. Looking for Lockett, and it's intercepted. Picked off down near the 5.
Brandon, this is why golfers do their best to never count a score in their head before the ball goes in the cup. This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they throw an interception, and they're going to come away empty.
The Chiefs' offense about set to begin this drive. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
And it's always easy to second guess when you don't get it on a fourth down try. But they had to like the feeling that they had going on offense. They want to continue to see if they can capture that again on this drive and maybe get in the same position.
Yeah, and that's, I mean, like I said, they were moving the football. It's not like they went 4 and out, so I don't think it's a deal where the offense doesn't have confidence.
No, I agree with you totally on that one. If anything, they may have gained more confidence. Okay, they stopped us once. That's all right. Let's keep moving it. Make them do it again.
2nd and 5 now. Mahomes. His favorite target, Travis Kelce, the intended receiver. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down.
Now, that's absolutely terrific technique right there by the corner. Exhibit A. Zone coverage, knew where his man was in relation to the football at all times, and made a nice play.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. From midfield, here's Mahomes. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Trey Flowers picks it.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. You're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get in field goal range.
Yeah, you've got the lead. It's definitely a thought. Let's go ahead and try and increase it. But at the same time, I don't like the odds. I don't like where they are in the field. Got the lead. They've done well in the first half. Don't mess it up and go into halftime looking at each other wondering what if.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22.
Hey, check 24. Check 24. Bang out. Bam.
Now Wilson throwing again. Pressure comes, and Wilson's going to go down. The Mississippi State man, Chris Jones, with a sack there. Well, it was 2nd long. Now it's 3rd and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving them exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
53's mine. Check 53. One left. Let's get off the field, D.
Final play of the half. It's Wilson buying time to his left. And that will be incomplete. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A one-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. The Seahawks with the advantage, and they get the football first as the second half is underway. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Their defense has pitched the shutout. Now they probably need to deliver a little breathing room, maybe make it a two-score game as they've got it 1st and 10.
Mike 5-4. Run left. Watch the curls. Tight dog.
Now Wilson on 1st down. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by Bashaw Breeland. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll try to get this running game going with Williams. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And finally taken down at the 35-yard line. A big hitter there, a first down gain of 26 yards.
A gain of 26 yards. And the first down, Chiefs.
On first down, Mahomes. Forced out to his left. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass.
Yellow. Hey, let's go.
Mahomes again here on 2nd and 10. He'll let this go for the end. And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. Tyreek Hill, 35 yards. As they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Extra point splits the uprights, and we are tied at 7. Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown, so 7-7 the score as they begin 1st and 10. A run there on first down going nowhere as he stopped right at the 25. Damian Wilson in on the stop. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Play action. Now Wilson. That's complete to DK Metcalf. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First down, Seattle, 16 yards, the gain there.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Wilson defers to Penny here on the draw. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13.
Zebra.
Number 53, Mike 53. I got you. You're all mine, baby.
Here's Wilson to throw. Eluding the pressure right. He'll try and run it. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. The rushing numbers for Wilson maybe down from earlier in his career, but he's still a threat to go, showing it there, picking up the first down. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 41.
Check 37. Hey, watch it.
Now Rashad Penny. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Bring out.
36-yard line.
Hey, 0.
From the 36, Wilson. And Wilson's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off at the 18. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27.
Well, this is a defense that can confuse even the best of quarterbacks with their zone schemes. And here you've got a linebacker that's going to stay at home and just sit down in that zone. And this one basically comes right to him.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 27. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. Throw left side complete. It's Sherman. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13.
Yellow. I'm going on, 80. 50. Switch up, switch up.
Here's Mahomes to throw. It's Hill, complete. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Nice play for Kansas City, picking up the first 18 yards that time.
Brandon, so many times we see the crossing route start as a quick hitter, but in this play, he had time in the pocket and waited for him to clear going across.
Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And he's up across midfield and down into Seattle territory. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. From just shy of midfield, Mahomes. And this is caught by Watkins. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Sammy Watkins, 48 yards. And the Chiefs have taken the lead. And a nice job by him to catch the slant and then navigate and break free.
And receivers love slant routes because it gets the ball in their hands so quickly and oftentimes on the move. And when they're on the move like that, then they get to use their best asset, which is usually their speed.
And their speed sometimes, like this instance, can take them into the end zone. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This is taken at his 4. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And 3 interceptions in this game. I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4's kind of, you're like, oh, man, I can't throw 4.
No, what's interesting is what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn things around?
And got his man, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10.
Watch the safety creep. Hey, alert 3, alert 3.
Block that. Gun. Check. Shift. Check.
Wilson turns and gives to Procise. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Hey.
10 yards
53,
on the pickup.
53, check.
It's 2nd and inches. At the Chiefs,
Mike,
37-yard line.
53, Mike. Let's go.
Run left.
Get that ball.
On 2nd and inches, Wilson. That's complete. It's Gordon. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. Back now in Seattle, Washington. It's the Seahawks with possession of the football, but they do trail here to begin quarter number 4. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10.
Check 50.
Go, 4 down.
Motion out of the backfield. Let's go.
Out of the gun, here's Wilson. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. We have not seen a whole lot of wide open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard.
53. It's been a long day for you.
6.
Mike, 53. 53. 53. Mike. Yeah. You don't want none.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Wilson. And he comes back with one complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Jacob Hollister, 31 yards. As they can now even this game here in the 4th quarter with the extra point. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this 4th quarter. And how about this decision? Tie game, 4th quarter. They want the ball back on the onside kick. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And they've got it. They recovered it. Wait, hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. Well, they were a little too excited to get the football, touched it before it went 10 yards.
And that's so difficult, isn't it? Because sometimes it can just take a bad hop and veer into your lane or into your body. In this case, though, they touched it before 10. Illegal touching is the call.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. He'll set up the screen. This is Williams. 4 yards on the pickup, and it'll make it 2nd down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6.
On the Seahawks 43-yard line.
Now here's Mahomes. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Looking to throw is Mahomes. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off at the 15. And he'll wind up losing 5 yards or so on the return, but no matter, they've got the football back.
Oh, and that's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football. He's going to pop it into the air, and then it's the tip drill. And good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
Wilson and the Seahawks take over now 1st and 10 from back at their own 10-yard line. They'll start on the ground. It's Rashad Penny. And not much there at all as he'll get this only up to about the 11. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
You know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. On 2nd and 9, Wilson. That's complete to Disley, the tight end. And he's dropped just shy of the 25 at the 24. 1st down Seattle on a pickup of 13. Wilson now a perfect 8 for 8 to start the 2nd half. Not bad. 1st and 10. They're going to go with a tight end here on the running play. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
They'll run with Penny. Touchdown, Seattle. Rashad Penny, 68 yards. And they're able to break the tie and move out in front here in this 4th quarter. The extra point now coming from Myers. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14. After the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And a a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. To throw again on second down. Mahomes gets this one to Hill. A gain there of 21 yards. Working the sideline there. Good route, good catch. First down, and he gets out of bounds.
Yeah, you have to like the play calling because you have to run some guys down the middle of the field to draw some of the defenders away. They can't just let them guard the sideline exclusively. That's how it's going to work. Sidelines and incompletions to use the clock.
He's going to sling this deep downfield. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Agreed, that's twice now in this fourth quarter.
As a quarterback, a lot of times you think it's all on you to make plays when you're losing. And here, the play's not there, but he throws it anyway.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They get the crucial turnover, just huge, but now they've got the football deep in their own territory, and you got to be careful because if you give it right back, there goes your lead.
Have to be extremely happy with their defense. They received a gift. That takeaway, even though they're deep in their own territory, now they have the football. And you know there's always that alpha on defense, that grouchy guy. Forget what the coaches said. I'll guarantee you, he told the quarterback, we just took care of you. Now you take care of us.
Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Keep it up, defense. Keep it up, guys.
Thank God, 4 down.
Check, 56. Let's go. 56 is Mike. 56 is the Mike.
On second and 9, Wilson steps away to his left. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to him. It's a gain of 12, first down Seahawks. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game.
Let's go.
So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now it's Penny. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up second down.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
Second and 8 at the 22-yard line.
This, in all probability, another run here on second and 8.
I'm here all day.
Hey, look.
56. Mike, 56. Right there. 56. It's just me and you.
Now Wilson. Dancing to his left. Now he'll pull it down. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. 36 yards on the play.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual. Come up with the ball.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for first and 10.
56 is Mike. 56 is the Mike. Watch the screen.
Here's Wilson. Escaping the pressure right. And now he's going to use his legs. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. Another yard would probably put this thing in the books. It's 2nd and 1.
Check 9, check 9. Bang, 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 bang. Good job right there. Mike 56, Mike 56.
On the run, it's Penny. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the 4th as it was way back in the 1st, doesn't it?
I do believe so.
And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Now a final chance to stop it here as a timeout comes in with 10 seconds left in the game. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down.
Check. 56 is Mike. 56 is the Mike.
Oh, Wilson going to throw. And he will find his big tight end over the middle. And he'll be brought down with a first down.